Okay guys, today I want to do a video on Elsa Bloodstone, a guide, because I feel like a lot of people don't really know how to use this character, or at least not very well. Primary blaster is a double barrel shotgun. It's medium to long range, it does high damage, and this will also charge up your yellow bar at the bottom. When you click V or dash forward, you'll get a shotgun. That's the shotgun that she has over her shoulder here. As you'll see further on how you can use that in combos. Apex Predator. This is the ult. Big monster thingy. You can push people out, pull people back. Good for team firing, but you can also do a combo on your own. I'll show you later. Helix Advance is one of the ways that you can proc the secondary fire, which is the shotgun. It's pretty basic. You dash forward and you're going to have a charged shotgun. Ruthless Pursuit is a bit different. When you dash forward, you gain bonus health and launch an enemy on hit. You can follow up with a double barrel blaster shot that propels you backwards and slows the enemy. Using either stage empowers your next double blaster barrel shot, Jesus Christ, that's a tongue twister, transforming it into a monster piercer, which will then also track enemies. Smoky Snare, it's just a trap. If you have to team up with Dino, this is really strong. It can, I think it adds the pistol effect and it also does extra damage. Living Bullet, Dino Bullet, shoot it at people, get wall hacks, get some damage on your yellow bar at the bottom. Pretty simple. Her passive, I almost skipped that. Dealing damage increases Hunter's Instinct. Defeating enemies caught by Smoky Snare grants additional instinct. Higher Instinct reduces the cooldown of Helix Advance, which is your shotgun dash forward. The first one, not the uppercut one though. Okay, I'm not gonna even go over the Deadpool one, but I will. I'd always use Prehistoric Trap. Base effect, after deploying the Smoky Snare Trap, Diablo will monitor the area. If enemies approach, Diablo immobilizes and damages them. He also releases a lethal gas causing continuous area damage. Enhance effect, when teaming up with Devil Dinosaur, Elsa can store and deploy 2 snares as well. So that's the advanced one, so if you have a Dino on your team you get 2. All the first stuff is the base effect. Okay, Living Bullet. I would not use this. Living Bullet changes to a special round that taunts targets with Deadpool's Chow. So it has Deadpool's taunt. It's alright. While slowing and damaging nearby enemies over time. After a timer, the auto bullet recalls, healing Elsa based on the damage dealt, while adding 1 extra gauge block to an inherited passive cap. So it does seem really strong. But the trap is honestly so much better. If you can find a niche to use this pistol, then by all means go for it. But honestly, I think using the trap is the better call though. First, we'll start off with like combos, basic stuff. When and where not to use her, and sort of when she gets into the meta. Well, for starters,
now that's a big gun.
Where you should use her is probably anywhere. If she's not fine, you can use her as well. As a season, I think you can use her. She's really strong. She's like less than DPS. She relies on these 3 yellow bars at the bottom of the screen here, which you charge up by doing more damage. The more damage you do and the more abilities you use, the more yellow bar you can pick up, and the more damage you end up doing with primary fire, which is really strong. She has 4 abilities, 5 if you include the air. When you shoot this, you don't really have to shoot it directly at the target. It marks the target for a while, like even through walls. So if I go like here, you can see I can still see him through the wall. It lasts about 6 seconds. It's really strong, and like I said, you don't really have to aim it at the target. You can just, you see how it hits both of those there. Obviously you can't just send it off into the distance, but you can send it directly to the same target. It's really strong. You can use it inside some of the combos, or you can just use it to, let's say, it's really good, let's say, if you're playing mid-line with your tanks, front line sort of, and you know there's a Black Panther on the enemy team, or someone like that, and you know they're diving, so let's say they're playing down here, you can, well, that guy was weak, so that's just a GG. But you get the idea. You can mark someone through the wall, and you can keep track of the, why the hell am I on 1,354 ping? But you can keep track of the dive behind. This is another reason why Elsa's really strong. She's incredibly strong on the explore difficulties. As I was saying, Elsa Bloodstone is a very versatile character. She can play Bull, she can play Poke, she can kind of play that as well. So, like, I wouldn't really worry how you're using her. It's more how you position and how you're using her kit I'd worry more about. For example, this trap here, it's very easy to chuck on the front line, and I would do this, and I will do this quite often as well. Especially if I'm pushing up with my other tank, and I can see there's an opportunity to trap another tank as he's trying to back up, and sort of catch him, like dash into him, uppercut, catches him out of position, and you can get a free kill. But a lot of the time you want to be using your trap defensively and tracking it by your healers, as you're either defending a spot, defending the payload, pushing up from the payload, and your healers are obviously peeling in the back for you. Your healers are going to love you for this, and well, like, it's going to save you a lot of hassle throughout games and a lot of losses just from being able to stop the freaking Black Panthers from just diving and just eliminating your whole squad.
I charge extra for overtime.
So next, we've kind of gone over the trap. We've gone over the Dino Bullet. They're two very strong items, and she's still got two left. Okay, so this ability is really overpowered. As you can see, it's bound to E. I don't know why it would be on your keyboard. You click E, you dash into someone. You shoot, you have a shotgun bullet. You click E again, it bounces you back. You have another shotgun bullet. See, you can dash, shotgun, pistol, dash, shotgun, pistol. Obviously, this guy went off the map. Dash back, shotgun, pistol, and you can basically kill someone in one clip. You also have on my keyboard, it's V, I don't know what it is for you. It's another dash. This is a singular dash with one charged shotgun bullet. So with this move, you can, let's go over here to the tank, so be smarter. Hero selection. Let's put Doctor Strange on. You can E, shotgun, bullet, dash, shotgun, bullet, and then B, shotgun, pistol. Like, obviously, that looks very slow.
Pure skill right there.
It's a lot faster when you do it faster. It's kind of simple, it's kind of not simple. I'd recommend going into practice range and practicing this. Obviously, the more charges you have on your yellow bar down at the bottom, the better that's going to do. But a lot of the time it's just spamming E, making sure you use all your abilities, making sure they're off the board, and having a constant HP bar that is charged up, meaning the yellow bar that gives you, I think, let's have a look. Yeah, up to 75 over health if you have all charge on all your shots. Okay, the ult. The ult is kind of self-explanatory. I'm going to speak over some videos. I think that'll be easiest to... I'll put some videos up on screen. But you either want to use it offensively, so you can dash, and then chuck your ult, and it can hit 2 or 3 enemies. You want to shoot your dino bullet into them, bring it back, dash and uppercut into them. This doesn't typically tend to work the higher ranks you go up, because it just gets cleansed or destroyed immediately. You need to look for opportunities to go to the side of enemies and catch them off guard and hit them with the ult. Or you need to go behind the enemies, especially the healers, and hit them with the ult. It doesn't matter if you get 2, pull it back very quickly, kind of let it go halfway, put some damage in, and you'll see the whole team blow up. that's how you want to use the ult. As you can tell, it's very strong. It's one of the best ults in the game. So yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up for Elsa. She's my favourite character in the game, and if you want to see me play her live on Twitch, it will be RUW9Y. It'll be in the description. But honestly, I'd recommend trying this character out because she is really strong. I'll put some gameplay clips up in the background so you guys can watch. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you.